All right, I am Mike Haha. I'm from Daytona Beach. That's Daytona Beach, Florida, not Oklahoma. To be specific, Daytona Beach is 45 minutes south of here, the beach. And Daytona Beach, Oklahoma, doesn't exist. I made it up. I didn't have this plan, but I'm going to go ahead and tell. I heard all these Jewish jokes, so I'm going to join the crowd. But my thing is, I hear a lot of Jewish jokes. Not a fan too much. I'm glad the fact that all the current stuff they talk about. I haven't heard any lately talk about Jewish jokes or making Nazi references. You Nazis versus the Jews, and I find it interesting when people make those kind of jokes. It bothers me not because it's a very evil time of history, but when people speak about Jews versus Nazis, it's expressing their ignorance. Because the people who speak like that, talk about Jews versus Nazis, don't appreciate the fact that the original Nazis were actually Jewish. You know that, Matt? You know the original?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, before Hitler's Nazis, we had the Augustugust. See, and so Hitler and his Nazis are dead and gone, and the Augustugust are still here. So we know who won that one. And when I started to do a Jewish joke, oh no, not again, because you see, it's lighthearted in favor of the Jews, or it's Jews appreciate themselves, okay? I don't really like doing anti-Semitic jokes. I don't do anti-Semitic jokes because I like my jokes with words. Oh wait, that's semantic. Okay, my bad. Okay. Whatever, moving on. Okay, so anyway, I am from Daytona Beach, Florida, that is. I'm originally from Connecticut. Yes, by way of Minnesota. Yes, thank you. But I grew up north, living up north, but I had a southern father. Then I moved down south. I realized we need translators for different languages. We need a translator for Southern English. I come down from the south. My dad was always getting upset with me. He always say, "So, Mike, I tell you what." I stand there. Tell me. What are you going to tell me? You wouldn't tell me anything. I'm waiting for you to tell me. Tell you what. Or, that boy is something else. What, you mean, not a real boy? Well, what is he? If he's not a boy, what is something else? What else is he? Oh, she's not mine. Okay, And then up north, we have words down here. Southerners have these odd, weird, country folk expressions, oh, bless their heart. Except when someone said, bless your heart, to me, being from Connecticut, I said, oh, really? Well, bless your heart back with a capital F. Thank you. Same to you. What? We have the word, too. It means something different. We need translators, right? Speaking of words meaning something different, first time I was down south and somebody said, hey, you want to come to our family picnic, or a little gathering, and have a little fun game, play a little game of a cornhole. You want to join? No. Again, cornhole, we have cornhole up north. Not my thing. J-Zilla maybe, but that's not my thing, okay? So we don't cornhole. Well, what I call normal people,
out your mouth.
what I call normal people don't do cornholing. Next thing I know, it's a beanbag house. Like Southerners have these weird expressions. I mean, like nobody's business. When I get home after a long drive, first thing I do is I go in the bathroom. I take my nice, hard, healthy dump. Like nobody's business. That's because it is nobody's business. We don't want to hear about it. Keep that crap to yourself. Or what else they talk about? Rednecks. When I moved down to Florida, I got a job working as a correctional officer in Florida. I knew the guy that was familiar. So, and one of the jobs I worked at was a prison in Orlando. Then I got transferred to a correctional facility in Lake CI. I learned a lot of new things about Lake CI. From Lake CI, I learned a lot of things. I learned what a redneck really was. And I learned what other expressions really meant. Because that Lake CI place, that was something else, I tell you what. Yes, sir. So, who's from somewhere else? I know Connecticut, Florida's got a lot of transplants.
Maryland.
Maryland. Where are you from?
Boston.
Boston. Oh, yeah.
New York.
I've heard of there. I've been there. Where are you from, sir?
I was born in this bar.
Born in this bar? Okay. Where are you from, Matt, originally?
New York.
New York? Where in New York?
We're on Long Island. I live in the city.
From Long Island?
Long Island. Yeah.
What part of Long Island?
It's a place called Jericho.
Jericho. Jericho, Long Island. Yeah. Let me tell you about Jericho, Long Island.
Okay.
I've never been there. I've actually never heard of it, so thank you. Ever been to Blue Falls?
Blue Falls?
Blue Falls, New York?
No, but what's the joke?
No, I know you've never been there.
Never been there, no.
I knew it before you answered it. You know why?
Why?
Because I made it up. It doesn't exist. Yeah, so that's all the material I kind of came tonight. Made that up. And so anyway, my ethnicity is I'm Irish English, so I'm half Irish. Being half Irish, I'm going to tell you the Irish, to say Irish good. Half Irish, so I'm going to give it Irish good.